Well, well, well. This song's pretty cool. Doo doo boop a doop a doop. Shmee doo boop a doop a doop. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Good morning. I have a few more animals to cross, so I hope you don't mind if I glance at my phone every now and again. How's everyone doing? What is up? I am still in many pains. So, for those of you who were around yesterday, it's not my toes. My toes are fine. For those of you who were around yesterday, I was talking about trying to work out, it's hard to describe because it wasn't like a sore muscle or like I pulled anything, but if I shifted my shoulder blade, and I'm doing it with this one so that I don't aggravate the actual side that's not great. But if I shifted my shoulder at all, there was like a little spot that felt like it was a really, really tight muscle. So what did I do? I took my massage pillow and I rolled around on it. I attacked it. I was trying to stretch it. And at the end of yesterday, and I wasn't doing anything crazy yesterday. I took a nap on the couch. That was about as crazy as it got after stream. And just last night, it hurt. I was just sitting, and it just hurt, but a lot more than it had. So I got in bed and just tried to figure out how to lay in bed and not feel like I was murdering my shoulder. So that was fun. I did watch Horse Girl, which is the movie on Netflix with Alison Brie. It was really weird and mind-bendy. So I liked it. I like stuff like that. And what else? I put on Blown Away, which is that glass blowing show, and fell asleep. And I fell asleep for a few good hours before I woke up and was like, this seems like it's the end of the season. Turned it off. And yeah, I totally missed 2 whole episodes, so it's a good chunk of sleep. And I went back to sleep. It was so hard to get out of bed this morning because I was like, ooh, I'm not in any pain, so I really don't want to move. So long story short, shoulder is still screwed up. I'm glad I was not trying to do combat in Elite Dangerous this morning. That would have been not good. What else? Nothing else, really. Just reminding you guys of... Oh, I think I have my schedule settled for next week. So this week we've got Elite Dangerous. I'm going to try to... we're going to do some exploring around... in the same general area as the bubble. Not super close, because I'm sure that's all been discovered already. We'll see how it goes. We're going to do some exploration. Tomorrow, not on my channel, I'll be playing the Blackout Club at 5 p.m. as usual. This Saturday's Terraria! I need to not use this side of my body! Terraria! We're playing Terraria together, and I'm so excited, and I was so sad that my internet prevented us from doing it previously, but nothing will bar us this weekend. We will be playing Terraria together, and if you want to join us, there's instructions pinned in the co-op gaming channel in Discord, so feel free to go to there. Or you can also jump in day of, but I'm not going to be worried about so-and-so can't get into the server, but that's stuff to do before Saturday. If you won't be able to get into the server because I have to be hosting it at the time, and I'm not just gonna leave a game running in the background. Anyway, Terraria this weekend, and then Sunday, more Life is Strange 2. We're gonna start with episode 3. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. We're gonna start with episode 3, and then possibly do at least part of episode 4. I still have to buy episodes 4 and 5. I've been putting it off. I have a hard time buying stuff for myself. So I should really think about it as buying stuff for you guys so that we can see the end of the game. I thought I had the whole game when I started playing it. I wouldn't have started playing it if I didn't think I had the whole game. Anyway. So yeah, that's this week. And let's say hi, One Lung, JP, True Snow White. You're allergic to working out. What do you mean? Is this where butts exist? Hell yeah, Mana. Hello. Let me... I was gonna type to you, but my keyboard is pushed up because my flight stick is within arm's reach, and I don't want to aggravate my shoulder. Basically, if I move my neck at all, or if I just sit here and exist, everything hurts. It hurts. Sounds like RSI. What's RSI? Resting Sorcerer Intelligence. Got one of the 2 ultrasounds I was due, and it was good. Got my blood drawn, full checkup, and got Kitty to the vet. She's staying steady for blood sugar. That's good. Hi, and nap time. See you later. Okay, hi, bye, Jazz. Have a good nap. Hey, Scarlett. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. It's pinned in the Discord. You're still in bed? I would honestly... Oh, repetitive stress injury? Maybe. I would honestly still be in bed if I didn't have to be here at my computer to hang out with you guys. Because like I said, I was so cozy, and I was like, ooh, not in pain. Comfortable. But, you know, had to get up and eat and whatnot. Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts and my feelings. So next week, so after Sunday, I think we're going to be playing, and I'm telling you ahead of time, I'll probably end up posting on Sunday. On Sunday. Or whenever I feel like my schedule's solidified is when I post, but I don't want to confuse people, even though I put the date. I know there are some people who probably don't look at the date and they're just like, oh, like to post their schedule for the week. So I will verbally tell you, we're gonna play a game demo, which I normally don't do demos because they're not long enough. We're gonna play the demo for A Long Journey to an Uncertain End, which just looked way too cool. I was too excited about it, so I'm making an exception. And then we're gonna play Lemon Cake, which is a brand new game that literally just released today. Let me see if like the release time is also to now. Yes, it is up. It is up, and special promotions, 15% off for their launch, so it's less than $13. But it's a super cute little indie game. The premise is restore an abandoned bakery and prepare pastries from farm to table. Grow fresh ingredients in the greenhouse, cook pastries and sweets in the kitchen, and serve your baked goods to hungry customers in your own shop. And it looks precious. But it's like a management sim. It looks kind of like it's got the time aspect of Cook Serve Delicious, which I really liked, but like maybe not quite as hectic. We'll have to see. It looks really cute and I'm super excited to play it. So Long Journey to an Uncertain End demo should take like no more than a half an hour. And then we'll play Lemon Cake the rest of the day. Then we'll have Elite Dangerous as usual and Blackout Club as usual. And then Saturday is Sunless Skies, which is the not really sequel, it's the partner to Sunless Seas, which I played a lot of. And then we'll be finishing Life is Strange 2, and that's next week. That's the 24th to the 28th, so not this week. But those are my plans, so if you want to avoid spoilers for any of that stuff, or if you're super excited to see me play this, that, or the other thing, then you can set your schedules accordingly. Hey Prime Operative, how are you? Oh yeah, let's start the Stream Raiders battle, by the way. I have it open. I gotta upgrade my archer. My archer. I've gotten so many upgrades for the archer. They're level 5 already. Isn't that nuts? So we're starting, if you guys want to join Stream Raiders, it'll pop up with a link as soon as I click this. We're doing a very hard battle. We're doing a boss level battle, and there's a loyalty boss chest. Good chance of rare scrolls or 10 plus gold drops. Viewers unlock more loyalty chest rewards as they win more battles with you. So if you've been battling with me, you've got a good chance to get some stuff. And it's a fun little auto battler. So I'm gonna start the battle now. And then you have 30. Whoa, look at that guy! Oh, Skelly Army, I love it. Look at that. Look at this man's. Okay, I want to put down. See, I've got my Mystic Warrior. Can I look at the information? 149 and 9 damage. Okay. My hit points are 4. Okay, so that's this Centurion has a lot more health. As cool as my Mystic Warrior looks. I also have an Orc Slayer. 312. Yeah, I'm gonna go Orc Slayer for this. Unless I want to do Mage, but I'm going right up into this lad's face. Come on, Death Knight. There we go. So if you want to put down your units, there's the link for you. And you've got 29 minutes left to do it. You're in channel hop mode. Gotcha. Enjoy. New games free on Epic. What games are free on Epic? This space. This. I like this. I'm digging this station today. I'm good. It's way above 0 in San Diego and we have electricity. Yeah, right? I overheat super easy and pass out. I have weird spasm things, so I have to be careful. Oh, yes, be very, very careful. I wonder if there's like... I'm sure you know what to do to properly exercise without hurting yourself. When is there going to be a florist game? I actually looked up if there was a flower arranging game. I found one. And it looked interesting. But I never tried it out. Speaking of, oh, Sunless Sea is free on Epic next week. I see. So that's accidentally good timing. Almost work time. Rage 2. Absolute Drift and Rage 2. I probably won't pick up either of those. I only pick up the free games if I think I'll actually play them. First, in the way that you're 15th. Hey Thar, how you doing? How is everybody? How was your night yesterday? I'm still trying to finish doing my Animal Crossing stuff because I'm distracted talking to you guys. Just trying to replenish my supplies, but I don't have enough inventory space. Sorry, you can't hold things, cause bleh. Cause you're hoarding bugs and fruit. Okay. But of course I don't, like, immediately see anything that I can get rid of. I try to sell off my excess. Oh, I have a lot of catfish. Let's get rid of those. So I can pick up pears. That's what I'm looking at. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I really, like, I play this game on and off. I'm weirdly obsessed with it. Alright, that's enough of that. Ooh. So if you see me making any weird faces, it's because my shoulder, or my muscles next to my scapula on my left side are like, Hello, Cello and J-Post. How are you guys doing? I'm staying cozy, too. Anything else I wanted to tell you guys? Not really. We're doing a boss battle in Stream Raiders. I just let you guys in on the schedule for next week. Yeah, nothing really else. Oh, also, I did want to say that we will probably be seeing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Within the next month, so if you wanted to avoid spoilers for that, start playing now and you'll get way ahead of me and or finish the game before I even start it, so... That's the plan! Likely I'll be starting that on March 7th. I'll be starting it after Life is Strange 2 is done. I can't look to my left very easily, which is not great, because you're over there. Offering a heating pad. Yeah, I don't know what would make it okay. I think just not moving a whole lot was good. Like, while I was sleeping, I mean. In any case, let's boot up Elite Dangerous, shall we? I'm really enjoying, where am I? Ooh, I bought the deluxe edition of New World. It's just an extra $10 for like some stupid cosmetic shit, and I was like, I need this stupid cosmetic shit. I need it. I forget what I named the dog, and I'm sad about it, and maybe, where the fuck am I? I had too many new games in my, and like even if you don't download them, Steam puts them in your like last played list. I'm like, I can't even play one of those. One of those is New World. I wish I could play New World. That's all I would fucking do is play New World. One of them is Valheim, which I played for all of like an hour. I'm not sold on it yet. Where's Elite? There we go. I kept seeing Dota and my brain was like, yes, you want this. I'm like, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Thanks, though. Alright, booting it. Pre-orders. Listen, I love the game so much, and I know I'm going to want to play it, in the beta. So, like, this is half get me in the beta, and half I know I'm going to play it on release anyway. So there's no point in waiting until it's released, for me personally. I totally understand people who choose to not pre-order things because they want to see if the game's gonna deliver on all their promises, but like, I would play the shit out of the game in its like alpha/beta state. I would have not stopped playing. The only reason I stopped playing is because they took it away from us to work on it. You know, like, so for me personally, I know that I'm going to pour a ton of hours into it anyway. And so I'm not gonna be, I know I'm gonna get enough value out of it in my first like week playing anyway. And I want in that beta, which I can stream, by the way, so I will be streaming pretty much, I don't want to say nothing but New World, but I know me, and it's gonna be a lot of New World, and that's starting July 20th. I don't know what day, actually, let me look at the day. What day is the 20th? What day is the 20th? Gotta look ahead. Calendar. God, New World is so good. Why is it so good? I don't understand. Like, normally I can describe or explain why things are so good. It's a Tuesday. So guess what? Ooh, am I gonna stream on that Tuesday? That's a later problem. But that's a Tuesday. You can be sure that I don't know how long the open beta is gonna last for. Or it's not open beta, it's closed beta. The way to get in is to either sign up ahead of time and hope that you get in, or to pre-order. And I was like, I will pre-order. And then it comes out August 31st. I cannot wait. I've 100%ed Jedi Fallen Order, definitely enjoyed it. Oh, excellent. Destiny 2 is my main game, but it might have to do a side trip back to No Man's Sky. They have pets now. I saw that. That looked cute. Looks like a hard level in yeah, it does. I'm excited. I'm excited for a challenge. Elite Dangerous on Xbox is Game Pass. That's cool. You can filter it to only show... I didn't mean my library. I meant the little, like, side pop-up clicky. Which I usually use for my most played games. I don't even open my library. Grizzled Tech, hey, how you doing? Generally avoiding pre-orders is good, but once you've actually played the game, you're making an informed decision. Yeah, and I know that they've made changes to it. They've been very communicative, and as far as I can tell, transparent about what they have made changes to and the things that they're working on and adding. But even in its unfinished state, I loved it so much. But I'm also not the kind of person who's gonna be like, this isn't precisely what I wanted, or they said this one sentence one time, so I'm gonna be really cranky about everything forever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very lenient. Like, I'm only one person who's interested. Where the fuck am I? I think I need to get back to the Asgarage. This is not the ship I want to be in. I don't know where I am, or why. Oh, I've got a bounty? By LTT-251, so maybe I should get back there, turn in that bounty. Because we were doing combat. True Snow White! Thank you for being a page of the hype for 3 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! Oh yeah! I was on my way over here. I was on my way to do canyon flying. That's what it was. Well, I'm not gonna do that, because that'll stress the shit out of my shoulder. I'm gonna do the exploration. I should have written a note to myself. So, we're gonna just go back to the Asgarage. And in fact, I have to lower that. It hurts. Alright, it's 9 jumps away. This is a lot of what we were going to be doing anyway. A lot of jumping. Why am I in flight assist? That's garbage hot trash and I hate it. So yeah, anything that would make me all super tense, not gonna do that today. I totally forgot that's what I was planning. I would like to still do it eventually. Wow, I'm really bobbling all over the place. Hey, Trouble Magnet. Is it New World Thirst time this morning? Every morning. Every morning is New World Thirst time. Hey, Decotin, how are you? I booted up a new save on No Man's Sky after I saw the Pokemon, companion update. I still haven't tried No Man's Ski. I don't own it, so that's really the main hang-up to trying it out. I was really excited by its concept back when I read about it years ago. So many years ago at this point. But, then it released and I was like, oh. And I do understand they've made a lot of changes and that it's a really great game now. I feel like Elite is kind of more... It captures the thing about No Man's Sky's concept that I thought was super interesting, was the concept of this vastly huge world that no one player will feasibly be able to see all of. So like, you have to watch streams of it if you want to see more of it. You know, you have to look at what other people are doing. I mean, you don't like have to, but if you want to see as much of it as you can, you just reasonably wouldn't be able to only play, you know? And the whole thing about some people will want to race to the middle and get their names on things. And just the idea of it's multiplayer, but it's chance that you run into somebody because it's a huge space that you're wandering around in. Like, all of those concepts are so neat to me, but I realize now, that's Elite Dangerous. Like, it's huge. No one player is gonna see everything. And, you know, if you play in open, you can come across people organically. I gotta get more fuel so I don't need fuel rats. Tried both games, but I lean towards Elite more. Well, I think the feel of the gameplay is very different between the two games, just based on what I've seen of No Man's Sky. It's on at least 50% sale constantly. Yeah, but I have plenty of other games. I have plenty of other games, so like I don't usually look at sales unless it's like the game is under $5, then I might look at it. But I have so many other games, I'm like, well, when am I gonna get to those? And the answer is usually not anytime soon, so wait for the next sale. No Man's Sky is pretty cool in its own right. Yeah. It's too arcadey for you? See, I like the visual style with what they have now. When the game first launched, No Man's Sky, that was another part that I was really excited for, was these super colorful, like this really fantastical color palette. I was super, super excited for. 14 minutes on Stream Raiders! We're fighting a boss! Put your units in. And they talked about having influence from like 80s sci-fi novels and stuff, or 70s, I don't remember the date. Old sci-fi novels that just are really fantastical and bright, and I loved that. But then watching the game again, this is when it first released, so it's different now. But watching the game when it first released, the palette on most of the planets was the same, like, typical green sci-fi wash on everything. So the planets didn't have as much variety as I was expecting based on, you know, the way that it's built, procedurally generated, a procedurally generated world, and based on screenshots of what I had seen back in my magazines. I used to get Game Informer. So yeah, that was a big disappointment to me because it's like, I don't want to look at the same color on every fucking planet. I think you'd enjoy No Man's Sky nowadays. It's improved. Oh yeah, it looks like a fantastic game. I have nothing against it. It's improved 1000% since release, and the feel of exploring and finding random undiscovered shit is there while having a lot of structured progression. I do enjoy my structured progression. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I mean, if I come across a copy of it, I'm more than willing to check it out, but like, I just bought New World. I just bought New World. I have to buy a new modem. So like, there goes all my expenses. All of my disposable income, of which I don't really have any. Hence, disposable income. It's a game that I've been looking into getting into. Have you tried out Elite? I know you're also talking about getting into Elite. As a bonus, all the updates are free. Very nice. Big difference between No Man's Sky and what I see of Elite is the types of things you discover. No Man's Sky is more about the varied biomes. Yeah. It's a very... It looks like it feels different. Plus, space legs. I mean, that'll change soon, question mark? Do we have a date for space legs? You meant it played arcadey? Flying is kinda meh. That's not very descriptive. When people started using meh, and this is like, I feel like an old lady now, because it was like a decade ago or something. Oh god. I was like, I hate this. It's not a word, it's just a noise. It doesn't describe anything. And I came to realize that's kind of the point, is that it doesn't describe anything. It's a non-committal noise. But I still, like, have a little internal twitch when it's used in specific instances. It's kind of a non-committal, neutral noise, which is appropriate if someone says, oh, how are you? And you don't really have, like, words for that answer. But when you're talking about something that's a little bit more concrete, like, say, a video game, I'm gonna pick on you, JP, I'm just like, but you could have used words to describe what that means. In most cases. And I'm sure there are exceptions. I will give a positive example of, like, New World is so good. Why is chopping trees so fun? I don't understand it, and I don't know how to explain why chopping the trees feels so good. I don't know. It just is nice. Gathering it's the best. It's the best resource gathering ever. Ever. I don't know why it's so satisfying. Every little piece of it just feels so good, and I don't know why. I cannot, with my intellectual words, we can't mouth words a description for why. Like, is it the sound design that makes it sound a certain way? I don't know. I'd probably have to, like, study it. But I'd need my hands on it to do that. And I will study the shit out of it in July. The visuals in terms of Bright and Fantastical were bad at release, but last night I spent most of my time on a planet with turquoise grass and red water. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better now. Disposable income has been disposed of. Biggest thing that took me from it's good to oh my god, it's good was an update that let you turn off the console-ish aspects of the menus. Cool. I know, Johnsy, we can cry together. But also, hi, how are you doing? For those of you coming in saying like, ooh, Elite, Lecta said she was gonna do canyon racing. Well, one, I forgot I was going to do that. And two, my shoulder, the muscles in my, next to my left scapula really fucking hurt. So I shan't be doing anything that makes this side of me tense up. And super intense flying with a flight stick would do that. So instead, I'm going to do some exploration. I started Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. That's not what I meant. It's in the little, like, icon. It's got Isabelle, who is yellow, and Stream Puppy, the background, is also yellow. So, like, my brain just sees dog and color and goes, that's the app you're looking for. Anyway, I opened that so that I could cry with you. Haven't tried Elite yet, haven't felt like the time to get into games. Yeah, I've been there with you. Outside of stream, I haven't been wanting to play anything. Yeah, spring, but I was asking, like, if we have a date. A date. A specific date. Instead of a time frame. Meh as an underwhelming, bland, uninspired. Yeah, see, those are descriptive. What are you trying to block Elite Dangerous for? Windows firewall. I only have over 300 hours in the game and you're trying to block it now? Weirdo. Yes, those are good descriptions. Well done. Alright. So here I am in the Ask Garage. Where's my port? Because I gotta switch ships to my exploration ship. And I'm going to take out my SRV bay because I'm just gonna try and get my name on some planets. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any landing. If I really want to explore the surface of a planet, guess what? I can just fly around close to the surface. I don't need to drive around it. Base constantly feeling things, had to hold click to select things. Huh. Weird. I was about to get in my career and lose some monies canyon flying. I'm sorry! I entirely just forgot that that was the plan. But then also shoulder, so I'm glad that I had forgotten. I was like, where the fuck am I? I was in the middle of nowhere. It's like, why am I out here? And then I looked at the map and where I was heading, I was like, oh yeah. Hopefully my shoulder will be better soon, and then we can do some canyon flying next week. I mean, we play Elite every week. It's not like we won't ever do this again. Tried to get into Elite. Oh shit, hang on. Almost missed my stop. I'll read that in just a moment. Whew. No sharp turning of your head, Lecta. Don't do it. I feel like there are a lot more circles on the screen than I'm used to. Like, what are these occlusion zones for? I'm not even seeing anything. There we go. They're gone now. That was very visually distracting. My joysticks wouldn't work by the time I figured it out. Figured out it was a Steam bug and fixed it. My mood for jumping into it was gone. Yeah, I feel that too. That's what happened to me with Dragon Age Origins. I had played it once through, well, twice through, and then my friend got me the DLC, but it was cheaper to get the DLC bundled with the base game, so they got it for me on Origin, on the Origin launcher. And you all know how I feel about Origin, and this is why. This was back when I was in college, and I still have held on to this grudge that I have. But like, I couldn't get it to work. It said I didn't own the game. Like, every time I tried to play it, it was like 24 hours plus of troubleshooting and like calling support and just trying to get it to work. So by the time I was able to actually play it, I was like, I don't want to fucking play it. I'm tired now. Like, I'm done with this. I don't want to anymore. It was such a bummer because I loved that game so much. I wanted to play every single whew, boy, that's fast. This is my fastest ship, which is why it's like, whee! Landing pad 1. Okay. It is very far behind me. Why does it still say it's really far behind me, but... Where the fuck... Having this... I hate trying to figure out where the fucking landing pad is. There we go. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle here. So I found the landing pad, but this ship has like a hair trigger. So I'm gonna actually take all the juice out of engines so I can try to manage it a little bit more. Oh, that was so close! I'm not trying to slam into this, I'm just trying to get it to stop floating away. Oh my fuck. Eat my dick hole. Let me in! Good enough. Slam it! Yay! And I didn't take any damage. Woo! As a leader of Stream Raiders, can you only have one unit per battle? I don't know. I think so, because it takes away the units from the bottom. Alright, shipyard. Let's take out my... No, wait, that's to buy. Just kidding. Diamondback. Explorer. Dis mine. It was not 5 minutes. Origin launcher is Terabad. Actually, if you do ! search quote and ball sacks, you'll get a very specific quote on how I feel about the Origin launcher. But enough about that. The battle's ready. Oh, ow. I just went to Alt-Tab with my left side. It did not like that. Where's Stream Raiders? Here we are. Alright, look at all our lads. Here we go. 3, 2, oh, wait, here. Here I am. And that's Skelly-Mans. But we've got a Death Knight right here. We've surrounded them. Oh, get so... Woo! What was that? What is that? What are all those numbers? What are you doing? Is it Frost? What are you doing? What are these numbers about? I can't tell what's going on at all. I think, am I alive? I'm still alive. Woo! There I go. Take out the ancient Bone Lord. Good job, friends. Well done. We creamed them. Hey, Quilt Pulps, how you doing? Current song is giving me serious Eurythmics vibes. Scandroid, that's who did it. Oh, never mind, we're chillin'. Ooh, Centurion Scrolls. JP and Cello scooped up those rewards. Boss defeated! Hooray! And that gives us a whole new map. A whole new map! I will say, I do like Stream Raiders, but they emailed like my personal email address and were like, hey, we saw you didn't run any battles last week. And I was like, I wasn't even streaming. Did you do any research? Also, don't email me over here. Like, this is very clearly a business arrangement. I have a business email for that. Weirded me out. What is this green? Oh, and another loyalty token chest. And this has a bunch of the little chests. Loyalty gold. I don't really understand what that means. I'm still very new to the game. We could start with a question mark. There's an unknown chest in it. It's in a sinkhole. Let's do that. I like me a good mystery. Ooh, there's clams! We've got giant clams and crabmen. Senor Crabman. Alright, cool. What is a buster? Fast, high damage unit. Oh! So I just... That's a suicide bomber. Okay, I'm gonna go with an archer for this one. Because I know that you all tend to be very beefy and do a lot of damage, and I like to feel like I've done something. So yeah, you see I put my units down and there's nothing more I can select here. I can erase things? I can say like, don't come over here, I guess? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, so I can be like, hey, archers come over here. That's cool. That's neat. I like that. Alright, anyway, back to Elite. Oof. Okay, so now that I'm in my exploration ship, let's plan. Well, first of all, let me take off my SRV like I was gonna, because that'll give us a little bit of a longer jump range. Isn't my skin pretty? Skins. Gotta collect all the skins. Let's store this. I think that's the only cargo rack. It's fine. Okay, so let's plan now. Where am I going to look? So the point, what I'm trying to accomplish today is, see, we are in the bubble here, of the friendly little bubble, and I want to try and put my name on some things that are closer to the bubble. Because I've got my name on something over here, but that's Galactic Center, and that's very far away. So what I'm trying to do is, why am I not seeing any stars? I'm gonna scoot in more. There we go. So what I'm gonna try to do is find stuff that's closer. I don't know if I want to go for the inner Orion spur itself, or go for more of like go for over here, which I can't scoot the map right now. Why? Why you not let me scooting? Was it? Oh, it's Wasti. Seagull Nebula? That sounds neat. Let's maybe go over here. And this is a Sanguineous Rim or Elysian Shore. What do you guys think? Sanguineous Rim or Elysian Shore? By way of Orion Spur. Essinger kind of sounds like Trevor something. Hey, Iron Imp. Trevor Something Does Not Exist album. I've never heard of that. I'm partial to good rims. Boom, boom, rim shot, just for you, JP. Ow! Ow, 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 oh. Okay, I'm keeping my water on my right side today. You know what I learned? That if you curse while you're in pain, you can endure more pain than people who don't curse. No more rimming. It wasn't the rimming was fine. Kind of like combat now that I did it with a group last time. Excellent. So what do we have 1 vote for Elysian Shore and 1 vote for Sanguineous Rim. What I could do is just go straight south and we might cross both of them. Sure, why not? Bernard's Loop, that looks cool. Got any stars over here? Hell yeah, we do. Ploy Thwa! I also like to look for things that are named stuff. So the cool thing about this, Is there a good way to see what's been discovered and what hasn't without straight up flying to it? Or would the system map pop up? Or is that only if I've gone over there and scanned it? Like, for example, I'm gonna scoot over to Bernard's Loop just because I'm sure that people have been in here. Yeah, Horsehead Nebula. These are all... I recognize these from Mass Effect. Okay, that's where my nerdery comes from. I'm just like, oh yeah, makes sense. What plane is that on? Where are you? Sometimes I have a hard time figuring out what the fuck is anything in this game. Zoned out. What are we voting? I'm trying to explore and get my name on stuff that's closer to the bubble. Right now, the stuff that I have my name on is like over here. And that's hard to get to. So within, like closer to the bubble, we have this area, this region, which is called the Sanguinius Rim. Or we have Elysian Shore. Loop is a frequently traveled area. Oh, yeah. No, that's... I assumed that. That's not... That was not a question. Sometimes it's hard to see the stars. I'm not actually seeing any stars over here. That does not bode well. Stars? Stars! Did I lose them? Have they all gone? Like, I'm not trying to be that close. I can't find anything now. What did I do? Oh, I went way too far. That's what I did. It's hard to see. Like, navigating this stupid map is one of my least favorite things. Hypeway Rim, sure. Aim, not rim. Hype aim. I'm plotting to here now. We'll see how many jumps that is. And I might find stuff along the way. But I'm wondering if there's a better way to see if something's been mapped already. Than just flying there and looking at every single spot. Anyway, oopsies, wrong button. Let's see how many jumps that is. Oh, it's still plotting. We'll see. Album mentioned is basically somewhere between a remix and a cover album. It's all 80s classics and video game music, old and new, but with new lyrics over tops. Their new synthwave treatment. Interesting. Interesting piece of work has covers from everything from Street Fighter, Hotline Miami. Ooh, Hotline Miami is so good. To Grimes and New Order on the same disc. Fascinating. 112. That's actually not too bad. Hopefully we'll find things on the way. This is just to give us a starting point. And if anybody who's familiar with Elite wants to help me out with a quick and easy way to tell if something's been mapped without looking, like within the map, every single jump, that would be greatly appreciated.
Landing pad, you are go for departure.
Front assist off.
I love this game so much, but some of the way it does things is so complex. But mostly I just love it. Check the system map after you use the system scanner. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. That's the long way. That's exactly what I was asking, if there was a different option. Not the big boy. No, I know what you mean. But I didn't want to have to stop and open the map every single jump. That's what I'm saying. So I don't want to have to do that. So I know where to find the information, but I'm asking if there's a faster way to look without having to open the map. Just gotta look at the map. Okay. That's what I thought. Figured I'd ask though, because sometimes there's easier ways to do things, or different, maybe not easier, but different ways to do things that suit whatever you're trying to accomplish. Why am I on weapons? My pips are weird. I don't even have weapons on this ship. Why would... Oh, maybe to make landing easier. That's probably what I did. So, scanning here. It says orbital plane established. Yeah, see at the top it says discovered, but I didn't actually discover it. It just means you're in there. Because I'm sure that this has been mapped already. Yeah. So it's a liar, is basically what I gleaned from that. Space is the place. Messes with my head. Whoa! This is what I'm gonna just turn towards you. It messed with my head when it clicked with me once when I was looking out at the stars in the countryside. It kind of jogged me that I was looking at where they were along a space-time curve. Yeah, space is a funky place. It boggles the mind to think about. Why would weapons make landing easier? Because if you have less pips into engines, your thrusters are going to be less responsive. And for landing, I don't actually want them to be super, super responsive. I want... so I can make tiny, tiny adjustments. It helps my speed. Because I don't have a throttle down to 0 when I'm on flight assist off. Have you been favoring your left hand to pick up or move things? I don't know. I've had issues, it's what I described. About how this felt. Well, that looks cool. But all been mapped. Yeah, I'm not gonna check these the closer in ones because they're all gonna be mapped. It could just be that all the ones close by are mapped, but we'll see. The left side. This is my left side. But yeah, it's felt like I've had just a really tense knot in my back for like a month or more. And I just decided enough of this. I'm gonna try to work out this knot via massage and stretching, and it just made it worse. It made it hurt. It made it real bad. So yeah, when it says discovered up there in the info, that doesn't actually mean that I discovered it. It just means that you have made it so that the computer can tell you what's there. What does it say when you find a thing? Because I know that it says something different when it's something that hasn't been seen by anybody else, but I don't remember what it is, because I'm never paying attention to that. Because when I'm out doing stuff, I'm like, A, talking to you guys, and B, not paying that much attention, because I'm focused on other things. But because I've had people say, oh, you can tell that that's something that you found for the first time because it says blah blah blah, but I don't remember what the blah 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 is. Time to go to my hopefully last baby in the womb doctor's appointment. Alright, best of luck. I hope the appointment goes quickly for you, and may baby in the womb soon be out of the womb, because I'm sure you're fucking sick of having it in there. That's my assumption. I would be like, please yeet. Please, baby, just yeet already. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you another time. Maybe it says PogChamp, you found a thing, bruh. You know, I'm not certain that's what it says. Can sympathize, had to get massage therapy for a knot that had developed in the hardest to reach place under my shoulder blade. That's, yeah! It's like the middle of my back, which is why I have a massage pillow.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I put it on the floor and I laid on it. And yes, that's accurate. I am both pleased that I was able to put myself in that mindset, and also I'm sorry for you. It'll be over soon. It's like a solid rock in my muscle tissue. I said to the therapist, I suppose you see stuff like this pretty often. She said, no, I've never seen something like this. I feel like all of my muscles feel that way. Maybe not all of them are quite to that extreme, but when I lived with Fred, and I would ask him for a massage, he would pick any spot on my back. And I remember there was one time he was like pushing on my back and he goes, is this a bone? I said, no. Oh God. He shifted his thumb over a little bit. Is this a bone? No. Oh God. Baby, rent is past due. Evicted. Get out of here, baby. Oh, there's no stars in here. Okay. Really though? There's no planets in here? One bodies. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye. Don't want to worry you, but you may have alien eggs in your back. Oh God! Oh no, that's fucking nasty. I'm not an incubator. Dear aliens, I'm not an incubator. Thanks so much. That is the grossest thing you could have possibly said to me. Like, egg sacs are nasty. I do understand that I myself contain 2 of them, technically. But I'm not, like, in fear of them spontaneously hatching. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, I creeped myself out. Now I'm, like, scared of my own ovaries. Thanks. Thanks! Thanks, Johnsy! I'm blaming you for this! I'm blaming you for this. Hi, what I come into? Hi, Pocket Yeti. We were discussing babies and back muscles. Babies and back muscles. Ooh, these have actually not been mapped. Except for this one, which is weird. By Zork80. Let's map this shit. That was fast. That's why I call this ego hunting. So, we're gonna map these. 'Cause why not? Because these have not actually been mapped. They've only been discovered. Do you have a detailed surface scanner? Yeah, I do. This is my exploration ship, so it has most of the cool things on it. I took out the SRV. Slowly hides back in pocket. Glad we could go on this journey together. Now! Hi, brain! So you're saying his baby got back? What if there's a baby that had, like, really intense, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger back muscles and only back muscles? Like regular baby arms and legs, but their back muscles were like Used to have back troubles with muscle knots, got a muscle relaxant prescribed by my doctor and it helped. Oh geez. I think I just probably need to stretch more. Ah. There's a couple of those, one on both sides of my sides, and it feels pinchy when I bump it sometimes. That doesn't sound like that's okay. I don't know quite how I got myself in that shape to begin with. I think it might have been from sleeping for a few weeks on a way too small couch at a cottage. There are dildos with an egg injecting mode. Wait, egg injecting? I know that there's fake jizz that you can get for sex toys. That seems way more... Unless you were trying to be sly. That seems way more normal to me. I had to go to physical therapy for my back when the therapist was describing what was going on to me to another training therapist. She told her which ribs were actually correctly in place and the ones that were messed up. Whoa! That's freaky, but I'm glad that they were able to be like, hey, that's not normal. Like, you need to tell your patient to, like, go get some help. Yeah, the most ripped back ever! That's exactly what I was saying. Me and you, Iron Imp, we're on the same page today. Who uses its lats to fly before it can grow. Hey, Zuo! Talked with friends about this, said I don't feel the need to go out and piss my name onto planets. Ego hunting's pretty accurate. I've accidentally gotten mapped stuff in the bubble. Really threw me for a loop. There's still unmapped stuff there. Like here, we're only 6 jumps away from my home station, and there's unmapped things. So I probably don't actually have to go that far. I just picked a random spot far away, and I've been checking. I also think that okay. So I thought that it was going to be very, very hard, just based on how many people play the game. I didn't really think about it. I was like, oh, if I'm going to and from, like, frequently traveled areas, like when I was going to Colonia for the very first time, I was like, I'm sure everything through here has been discovered already. Come to find out when I'm selling my map data that no, it actually wasn't. And yeah, so I wanted to have my name on at least one system because I thought that was really cool. Like, I found a thing that nobody else found. I think that that's neat, and I got super excited. That said, this is, for me, a fun way to explore and just see the sights, but it gives me a little bit more of a direction. So rather than asking chat exactly where I should go and like who's found what stuff, like I can go find things. I found some really cool looking planets in the Galactic Center that I bothered to then fully map out just because they looked neat. I was like, these are really pretty. That was my entire reasoning. But I wanted something that was closer to the bubble so that other people who might want to go see the things that I saw and like, oh, Lecta, you mapped this system or you found this system. Like, I would like to go see that. But this way it's easier to get to than having to go to fucking Galactic Center. Came into this hyped because I'm about to try Elite on PC. Came in very confused. Well, you know our conversation topics are always special, very special. Just depends on what route you take. Yeah. And like, I didn't do the Neutron Highway. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know what it was. And I was also doing detours on the way to Colonia way back when. Wes! Alright, we got a 7 prober. Also, this is for my shoulder, a very nice, relaxing thing to do today. Where are we going to quest today?
Surface scanned by 50%.
That should be good. If I did it right. But yeah, Pocky Yeti, let me know what you think about Elite, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. It has a very high learning curve. But I fucking love the game. I think you can make degradable eggs. Wait, for sex toys? But like, during sex, eggs aren't just like shooting into people. I'm slightly confused. I also don't remember how to see the back side of the planet. There we go. Haha! I'm probably not going to make it within, 7 probes, so that's okay. I just need 4 more %, because anything above 90 it fills in for you. You can use a controller on PC. I've never used a controller. I've used mouse and keyboard, which works perfectly fine, or my flight stick. Controllers actually, like, stress my hands out a lot more than mouse and keyboard. Boss is pissy about a bunch of shit entirely out of my control. It happened on his day off, so he kicked me out early. Little does he realize not dealing with Mr. Grumpy Wumpy isn't exactly a punishment. Yeah, right? Well, welcome home, Simon. Silent? Why don't I... Hello, Slimon. It's nice to see you. Yes, and there is an Elite Dangerous channel in our Discord, that is true. How did I get out of here again? Switch to combat mode, because I can't actually exit with the exit button. So yeah, as long as I now get back safely and sell my data, this planet will be marked as mapped by me. It's only 6 jumps away. We're gonna go on a longer journey, because I want to also discover things. But this... Is this in the Orion Spur? Ilraf. I mean, it has to be. We haven't gone very far. Any shui, but like, look at this thing. It looks so cool. It's a kink thing, but like eggs, I'm confused because that, like, geologically, wait. This is not the planet I just mapped, is it? I flew away from the one I just mapped. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, that was weird. I think I didn't have it selected. I mean, I guess fantasy is fantasy, right? Not everything has to make sense to me. I just never considered, like... Never considered that. Okay, then. Old coworker accidentally called me salmon once. I've been marking my drink cups with fish ever since. Slimon. Rambo cosplay. Simbo. Geographically, don't put rocks in there either. Rule 34. I mean, yes. But like porn of something and a physical object that does a thing to me, I just... Oh wait, this one's been mapped. Never mind. I don't need to map you. Well, whatever. Minus whale. This is the only other thing that's been mapped in the system. All the rest of them are mine. Mio. La 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 mio.
Zone scan complete.
Dun 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 ra bra bra pa 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 pa. I don't remember any of the words because I had the Pocahontas soundtrack in Spanish when I was little. No, I do not speak Spanish. I took Spanish when I was in junior high and a little bit in high school. I've forgotten all of it now. Anyway, let's go on our Stream Raiders battle. I gotta switch over to that. Alright, it's Crabman Clam time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam! Our forces are strong. Yes. Crushing all of the enemies. I love the random Wilhelm scream. I don't know what makes that scream, but like at least one random thing per map usually makes that scream. Look at this little friend. It's so cute. So dramatic, the zoom in. Yay! We wrecked all their shit! Woohoo! John C. and Zuo, congrats on the fun things you won. And this is our only other option, so go ahead, start the battle. It's an easy one. Plonk. Strong like bull. It's like a tentacle dildo, but more alien in direction. Oh, so like it's alien eggs? I was thinking human eggs. And I was like, that's not how humans work. I don't understand. Look, some people need to be legged. See, I know people who pronounce legged. They would say legged because they pronounce leg as leg. It's my leg. And I'm like, no, that's your leg. Leg. Human eggs, yeah. Really couldn't work out the spelling for the joke. Laid egg is just legged. Should be a different kink. Yeah. This is... I don't know. I don't know how you'd make that joke work. They just need to be squirted with eggs. Fill me up with eggs, daddy! Except when I say it, I mean like scrambled eggs. Oh shit, I'm going way too fast. I mean like scrambled eggs or like an omelet for consumption through like my mouth region in a normal way, not a sex thing. Or a chicken thing. Although chickens, the eggs don't go inside of the chickens, they come out of the chickens. Oh, if I had to write an adventure game with animal characters, I'd make the proprietor of a fine china shop a fastidious bull. Oh, that's cute. It is probe time. Explore this planet. Excellent. I would really like to dance. But I can't dance. I can only dance with one side. Oh, that still hurts. Clip it. No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Please, sir. I do not want it to be clipped. Could help dig this egg kink even deeper, but time to drive to work. Catch you in a bit. Alright, Chauncey. Drive safe. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Oh boy. Did I hear clip? No. We don't. Of all the things to clip, that's what you want?
Surface scan complete.
That's what you want? This planet's not very impressive looking, huh? It's not like the most attractive thing I've seen. It's kind of generic. We'll have to find something prettier. I imagine though, if I were actually in a spaceship, I'd be like, oh my god, holy shit, for like every single. Has anyone ever, like recently-ish, or like in the time you've been playing, not like when the game just released, has anyone here found a system near the bubble that was not even discovered before? Is that what you want? What you really, really want? I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut, I want a hut! But not a Jabba, because he's overplayed. And he just wants Leia, or Solo, or Han. Han, that fits better. He just wants Han. How are you doing, love? Can't have all my clips be out of context load stuff. Or can you? Oh shit. I keep not paying attention when I get too close, and then we're too fast. No, you go too fast. Stop it. You go too fast. Don't mind me. Oopsie daisy spalazy. Not trying to go right up on it anyway. Like, I'm not landing on it. This one looks neater. Looks more interesting. If I do say so myself. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. You are too close. Two. We go 3 and 4. And go 5. Oops, that one's a little close. It's fine. 6 and 7. That should be good. Just hanging out? Sounds good. Gonna need to rinse my brain before I have an egg salad sandwich again. What do you mean? You don't, like to think about eggs being squirted onto people in ecstasy? It's not something that you want to think about when you're trying to have sustenance. This one looks cool. I'm excited to do. It doesn't look as cool. I thought it was Frosty. Maybe that's why they didn't map them. They're like, these don't look so neat. Squirt your eggs on me, daddy! In ecstasy. No! No! No. Specifically, no. Love juice? No. Also, no. Wait, Simon, what are you stealing that?
China! Squirt your eggs on me, Daddy.
And that answers that question. Simon, thank you for the cheer. Squirt your eggs on me, daddy. What a sentence. Thank you for making Bit Lady say that to us. Hard strong egg daddy. Oh no. Oh god. Ah, my neck. Fucking A. And I again got too close. I keep trying to read chat. It's a mistake. Chat is always a mistake. Okay, I fixed it. So is this like a charcoal planet? This one looks kind of cool. It's a nice gray swirly. That's nice. It's on the blander side, but it's still pretty. Oopsies. Get a little closer. A little bit closer now. It's the muscles in my back near my scapula. I went over it like 8 times already today. No! How did I fuck up? No efficiency bonus for me. Poopy. I was sloppy. Now, I imagine someone saying that during sex and their partner cracking some chicken eggs in a bowl, scrambling it and pouring on all of them. You know? Maybe they wouldn't say that exact phrase, but eggs are really sticky. I was just thinking that probably someone's done that already. But then also, like, eggs are sticky. I know this from, I did a charity event with Bumble and Aura many years ago at this point, like 3 years ago or something, for Doctors Without Borders. And we all had to crack eggs on our head because we were doing this challenge where we couldn't say... I forget what word we chose. We couldn't say a certain thing, and if you said it, you had to crack an egg on your head. Not every single time, because that's just a waste of food at that point, but like the first time you had to crack it. So then we had the eggs in our heads the whole rest of the time. And I remember trying to shower it out right after the stream was over, and I was just like, this is like sticky and goopy, and it doesn't just rinse out. Like, there's a lot of scrubbing involved. God damn it, I'm very regularly cracking eggs for my job. My life is over. Or has your life just begun? There's a whole kink market that's waiting for you, Simon. Tell us if you make millions. Listen, we gave you this idea, so just like toss us some cash when you make your millions doing kink egg cracking content, okay? I'm very surprised that we found something that was unmapped so close to the bubble. Like, I know my ship has a very long jump range, but they were still super, super close. Like, if you look at the galaxy map, here's where we are right now, and here's the bubble right here. Like, we're just barely outside of the bubble. I'll have to, I might, instead of going super far away, just kind of swoop in like a, more of a curve, excuse you, more of a curve around it. Stop going faster. Okay, so even though I throttled all the fucking way down, it decided, yeah, we're not gonna slow down your ship at all. Okay! My jump range is about 69? No, I'm not joking. 68.71. But I have full fuel. Ow! That was my leg. Ow! Ow! Fuck you, body! I didn't like you anyway. See, now I'm too far. I should still be able to do this. Because you don't have to be, like, right up on it. I think it's just maybe a little bit easier. Now we're looking at its butt. The planet butt. Let's see where the last one lands. Eh? Damn it! 1%! But it said it was gonna miss. Maybe I should, you know what? Next one I'm gonna do is gonna be on the diagonal when I try to hit the back of it. I think that'll be better. Your Diamondback only has 71 point something? How did you get yours to be so big, the jump range? Because like I have an engineered FSD and Guardian thrusters.
Surface scan complete.
So theoretically mine should be top tier. Oh, unladen? Ah, I see. I was looking at laden. So unladen is 73.88. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm on the same page as you, my dear. Alright. 2 more spots, and then I think what we'll do is we'll do a Scoopy maneuver. It's a very technical term, the Scoopy maneuver. Because I'm curious to see what else is around the bubble. I haven't done much exploring in that area. I'm always trying to do a specific thing. So I'm always like, okay, we're gonna go do combats, we're gonna like do this mission, or I need to get to an engineer, so blah 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 blah. What are you guys getting up to today, by the way? I'm just doing some easy flying. We're hanging out, talking about eggs. But what do eggs have to do with Jesus? All right, well, hide them. Jim Gaffigan. That is a funny, funny man. That whole sketch about the holidays is very funny. I really like that sketch a lot. I quote that a lot. Way more than I probably should, that one line. All right, well, hide them. I don't know what even sparks me to think of that so frequently, but I do. I find myself, and I know I talk about this a lot, but I find myself referencing really obscure shit. Just certain things, words, phrases, have just stuck in my brain, and sometimes I don't even know what they're from. Like, until I like see the context that it came from, like, that's where I got that from? And I know I had one recently, and I was like, I don't even remember watching that or seeing that. I don't remember what it was. We've got a pale speckle planet. The synthwave is very flavorful today.
Surface scanned by 15%.
There we go. That should do it. If Jesus was a fish, then Jesus eggs equals caviar? What? I mean, yes. In this context of if Jesus was a fish, then Jesus' eggs. But I didn't say anything about Jesus having eggs. Or squirting eggs. Damn it, it's still! How is it still 1% off? I haven't gotten a single proficiency bonus with these. Another liquor? You obscure shit? Never. Never, 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 never.
Surface scan complete.
Yeah, it is. Get scanned, Biddy. I really, really want to dance. And I have to stop myself from doing it. So here, I just have some beer cats. Do 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 do. I mentioned that I watched Horse Girl last night. I really liked it. It was very mind-screwy. I love stuff like that. There's also boobies in it. Ow! Motherfucker. Lecta! Don't you talk about boobies in your stream! I'll teach you! Try not firing on extreme range of missing. Draw back towards the planet after finding that extreme. I do. But the point is to try and get it as close to the back of the planet as possible. I probably just need to be closer. Sounds like a weather reporter talking about synthwave. Well, the synthwave's flavor index is up by 7 points today. We can see a large body of vintage Rolands moving in from the north. Drum machine humidity is down by 2. I don't know if it's just because I had it quieter last time we were listening to it, or maybe there's more tracks from different artists now than last time we listened. But I feel like there's a lot more variety. There's certain songs that don't sound the same as the other ones. Like they have a little bit more, they're a little more unique.
System scan complete.
So I'm part of Vaginal Fantasy Book Club. I've not been in the mood to read at all. I'm not reading the book for this month, but we all agreed, well, the people who normally talk, we all agreed that we were going to read this book called True Love Bites, because we read a sample or like a short story from the same author about the same characters for an anthology, and we all really enjoyed it. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm putting this on my list. This sounds so cute. And it released recently. It just came out. Is this an Earth-like world? It looks like there's cloud cover and also wetness. It's very wet around here. I distracted myself.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the book. Because they keep voting in... Goodreads keeps screwing with us, I think. The people on Goodreads in the club that vote but don't actually... There we go, haha! And I did it the same exact amount as I normally do. I think I just needed to be closer to the planet. Get scanned, Beach! Let's find out, let's learn about you. Did I map an Earth-like? High metal content. It's water rich. It's got 3.32 atmospheres. So you know what would be cool when we get space legs? To come back here and be like the first person to land on here. I don't know if they're gonna mark that, but I still think it would be neat. So I bookmarked it. Alright, cool. And that is the whole spot mapped. So let's take a look at the galaxy map. First footfall will be marked, yes. Oh man. I'm sure there's gonna be a huge race to be the first person to land on Earth. Or is Earth not gonna count? I like that sound, but want something kind of different. Can recommend Gatekeeper. Kind of more spooky horror wave. VHS head. Synthwave, but all VHS tape samples. That's cool. Master boot record. Synth metal. Very neat. Comtrues. Perturbator. Trevor something. I don't know a lot of artist names, especially for synthwave. I'll be honest, I don't search out new music when I'm listening to stuff. It's usually like, I want to listen to this, and then I very specifically... Ow! Body, can you not? So yeah, we are actually in the Inner Orion Spur. We are so close to the bubble. So I think I'm gonna do what I said before and do like a little scooty. I'll just fly around in this area. I didn't mean to go to that one, I meant to go to this one. This one. Nope, nope. I mean, either one, I guess, is fine. And maybe I'll find something that looks pretty and has not been discovered, especially if it's super close. I don't know, we'll find out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Beats head against desk. Oh no! What's wrong? Many planets will already have marked first footfall. Yeah, I guess. Because technically, like lore-wise, we all came from Earth and other Earth-likes. Neither do I, truth told, but those stood out to me of what I've heard for reasons of just being highly agreeable. Fair enough. I usually hear new stuff when other people put it on.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, I'm on the wrong,
Fuel scooping complete.
Swamp. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's another one that's been discovered but not mapped. I think since we're finding a lot that haven't been mapped, I'll pick the ones where the planets look real neat. These are all kind of bland. They're all kind of nothing. I mean, this one's very large. Ooh, this one's got high gravity. Hello? Hello? I broke it. Why does it sometimes zoom in like that? Listen to a fair swath of music, but mostly I'm seeking out the odd stuff. Yeah, this is both easier than I thought and just about as hard as I thought. This is gonna be good. I'm excited to do this. It's just something dumb and silly that I get to just hang out and talk to you. Steam being a pain in the butt with Elite? Oh no! I think I've gotten pretty lucky and I haven't really ever had issues.
Frameshift drive charging.
I ended up making a new account for it because I can't log into the one you have set up for Xbox. Yeah, as far as I know, those are different accounts. Because there's no crossplay between console and PC, so I guess that makes sense. Painbox Junkyard Totems. Music made by or performed on old lab test equipment and salvage. That's so neat.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Doo-woo-woo-woo-woo. It's Stream Raiders time. Okie doke. Not so many peoples on the field, but we should be fine. Here we go. Fighting! Oh, get him, Zuo. Smash. Big lad down. Oh, look at our support. Resles, look at them. They are providing such wonderful morale. These snakes and elephants don't stand a chance. Get him, get him. Whee! I knew we could do it. Took more losses than I expected. Grant rewards! Resles, El Ravager, and Zuo. Congratulations. And now we go for Elefante. Silver chest. Do 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 silver chest. Ra ta 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 ta. Do 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 do. Gonna go for my warrior. Excuse you. I said my warrior. There we are. Where was I? Okay, there's nothing actually here. Just kidding. Let's then go to... here. Might have to go, like, down. I don't know if there's anything down. There's the Pleiades Nebula is down. I don't know how to get to there, though. Like, just on the map, how to scoot over to it so that I can properly be there. We're on the wrong screen. Boop. It's fine. Feckin' wee! Read through that, and they changed it slightly so you can link them, but just for the AspX? I don't know anything about the console. Grave misuse of that old equipment was what kind of preceded music electronics in the 50s and 60s? People can be so creative. I feel very not creative right now.
4, 3, 2,
I feel like I have nothing within me that's imaginative at the moment. I think I'm just plain old too tired. Aftermarket, maybe 1 to 5 purchases is broken beyond fixing.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Huh. So he just buys old shit and hopes that it works? Okay. These have been found and mapped. I'm not surprised, because rings. Dougal Walkabout. I like that name, though. I think I'll Dougal a walkabout to find out what it's all about. That ain't hard. Oh, good old coal sack. So, like, down there. Taurus Dark region. Like, give me that. Like, that sounds interesting. How about this? This is blue. Let's go over here. 'Cause why not? Do. Back from lunch, what did you eat? What did you have? And was it delicious?
Frameshift drive charging.
I am so pleased that I bought bagels and cream cheese. That's been really nice to just have something that I can just shove into my face and not have to worry about cooking or preparing it. Like, literally just, they're pre-cut. I don't even have to cut the bagels. I just rip them open and slather with cream cheese, and I'm done. I can eat it. It's so good. I love bagels. I decided that fuck my low gluten diet because
Fuel scooping.
it's more expensive and I was lazy,
Fuel scooping complete.
honestly. Ooh, these look neat. These ones haven't been mapped. The big ones have. Are any of these real pretty? Well, I wasn't asking you to show me their insides. Ooh, a lot of them are high spin. Stop! Why are you doing this? Look at that fast lad. Not particularly impressive color-wise, though. So I would leave it alone. I'm trying to find something real nice. I'm pleased that we found that Earth-like. We got to map that, but we didn't discover it. I think we'll be hard-pressed to discover anything in the Orion Spur, to be entirely honest. So I'm kind of like wending my way outwards. And we'll just go. We'll see. That's the whole thing of today, and I might decide to do something else. A little bit later. I'm a little bit, unfortunately, I'm limited because I hurt my shoulder. And part of me not feeling very creative is like, I don't really have anything. I haven't been doing anything. So I don't really have anything exciting to talk about. I was excited to read that book, to go back to, you know, talking about romance novels, but it's like Dota and romance novels are like the only thing that I've been doing outside of, well, and I haven't even been reading, so I can't even claim that. But that one has a poly relationship in it, but it's also like really, really cute. The characters are really sweet. and adorable and sexy. So I'm really looking forward to reading that one. I haven't been in the mood to read, but I think like my desire to want to talk about the book with the other book club members will be very high. I've also been wanting to start up, speaking about our things, Babby Book Club, which is our book club for the Court of the Hype, where we read books from our childhoods. And actually, if you look at, you can either look in the Discord, like scroll back through to see what we've done. Oh, there's nobody in here! Or you can look on Amazon Blacksmith, and I've listed all of the books in there. Let's go to this one. Red Guia. The one with the white hair. Silly. To see all the books we've read, we did Animorphs. We've done a ghost story. That was one that Kit read when she was little. We did Redwall. We did a Goosebumps. We did these like cat warriors. Wet skeletons in space! Oh, wow. Our skeletons are so wet. Wet those skeletons. How are you doing? So yeah, I want to start up that club again because it was really cool to like see what... It was cool whether you had read the book when you were little too, or whether it was something that you were experiencing for the first time. It was really fun and I really liked it, but at the end of the year, I think this was either 2018 or 19, at the end of the year, I looked back on Goodreads and all of the books that I read were either children's books or romance novels, and that was it. I had no other variety, just by nature of, I, you know, can only read so much. So I was like, let's put the book club on hold for a while, and I've been wanting to go back to it. Okay, yeah, Jackie Silver has done a lot in here, huh? And Beltar. Oh, not all of these have been. Are you pretty? You're kind of pretty. Looks kind of purpley, but that could be a trick. Some high grav planets. I wish it would let you scoot in further. Like, I want to see the details. But I don't want to see the planet's anus. Oh, these are nice. Oh, of course. Of course you picked these, because they're pretty. Battleborn Nick. Alright, well, I think I'm running out of luck here. Even have the space mug, yeah. I have a lot of St. Jude stuff, so I've got this, and it says St. Jude Play Live. Every year I do fundraising for St. Jude during their Play Live season. I've got a play mat on my desk from St. Jude. I wear my St. Jude onesie all the time. Yeah. And I also have the water sound effect prepared. Thar! That... Oh, you know what? That one's fine. That one doesn't bring up the campaign. Because I was like, I'm not running a campaign right now, but I will be. I will be doing another one this year. I do one every year. I'm doing it again this year. I loves it. Okay. I think... Taurus Dark Region. This could be cool. Let's check in here. Let's pick a random spot in here. Taurus Dark Region kids before 3. Sure. Sounds good to me. It'll take us 3 jumps so we can check the ones on the way. Hey, Toasty! Only romance and children's books. It's not a particularly good combo. I mean, they're very different, that's for sure. We also read all of the Alana series, which I grew up with and loved. We, as a group, we liked those ones pretty much. And I look over there because that's where my bookshelf is. There's a series that we also read Sabriel, and we wanted to read the next one of that. Like, so good. So yeah, I put it on hold for a while, but I think if we don't, because some of them are shorter. Some of these are only like 150 pages, right? And those you can read in a week. But we'd like give everybody a week to get it from the library, and then give them another week to read it, and then people will be like, oh my god, I didn't pick it up until 30 seconds ago, and the meeting is in an hour. But then we would also, like, as soon as the meeting was finished for the night, we'd pick the next book. So I think if we limit it to like 1 or 2 books per month rather than just doing it as soon as the club is over, I'll have more time to read other things, that's part of why I stopped doing it, because I was like, I want to be able to read other stuff. Like, I wanted to read the Expanse books, because I had read the first one and the second one, but I didn't have time to read anything else. Now I've read the third and the fourth, but yeah, I think that would be more manageable, perhaps. So we're meeting like once, maybe twice a month. Probably aim for once a month, but if a book is super short, then we can do 2. But yeah, I wanna start that back up. I just need to get my fucking life together. But I feel like soon that would be a good thing. What do you guys think? I know Simon has been to the book club before, but those of you who haven't, if you are interested, like, I would not be opposed to getting something set up, like aiming to discuss a book in March. What you working on in space today? I'm trying to find undiscovered systems near the bubble, which is a hard thing to do. I thought I was going to have to go very, very far away to even find anything that hasn't been mapped, but really, we went 6 jumps away and found something that hadn't been mapped. So now I realize that I should probably, So I stopped and I mapped a thing. Just because I could, because it was close. But I want to find a discoverable thing. We were going to do canyon flying, but my shoulder hurts and I also forgot. So... These are just all eggs. They found the eggs. It's funny to me what people decide to map and what they don't. Like, why map this moon and not this? It's weird. It's weird and I don't get it. So I decided I'm not gonna map anything that isn't, like, super pretty. Because otherwise we'd be here all day. I mean, what else? Still talking about egg kinks? No, you just bring out the eggs in me, Johnsy. What can I say? Wait a minute. Did I get there already? Did I do the 3 jumps already? Oh, T-Tori's over there. Ooh, I do like me some blue-white stars. Let's go over here. Not kinks in your eggs. It's hard to... Eggs don't really have... Is it even possible for eggs to have kinks in them? Unless you say that scrambled eggs are nothing but kinks. Hey Nalmoth, how you doing? You're getting a ton of ice today? It's like 40 something today? What is the weather? Let's check the weather. I checked when I got up, but I don't remember. Yeah, so high of 40, it's just rainy. Just plain old rain. Oh, no, not high of 40. Nighttime, it's supposed to get up to 43. 44 by 2 a.m. So yeah, just wet. It's just wet over here, but I'm not leaving the house, so who cares? Maybe it'll motivate me to actually read a book for once. Yeah, I mean, they're short, too, so even if you only read a few pages a day, you can usually get them done. Like, one of the longer ones we read was Sabriel. Everyone really liked that one.
Frameshift drive charging.
I really want to read the rest of those in the series. For picking up the book club as a whole, we probably wouldn't go for the second book in a series, because those are not ones that you can just come in on the second book and know what's happening. But we would, in general. One, I love it because in my old age, Kappa, had such a hard time reading, and I can make it through a kid's book relatively quickly. So it's a way to make sure I'm still reading something. People like their straight lines in space. Moving a couple of vectors along the Z-plane throws people's discoveries for a loop. Yeah! I mean, I'm trying. We'll see what we find. We might not discover anything, but that's okay. It's more about, like, let's hang out, let's talk, I'm gonna fly around in space, and maybe I find something cool. We found an Earth-like world that wasn't mapped. It was already discovered, but we went ahead and mapped it. And that was only 6 jumps from my home station, planet, whatever. So that was pretty cool. Jack Lash, thank you for the follow. Getting a one-hand dance cause my other shoulder, it hurts. But here, have some meerkats. So according to the quiz and the sheet I was studying, also hi Quabena, my coach gave me, apparently I didn't get enough attention when I was a kid. It's the reason why my attachment style leans more toward anxious and preoccupied. What does that mean? Get to the boat. How are you? Whoa! Get to the boat! Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 2 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! Thank you, thank you, thank ya. Did I fomp in here? Just hanging out, not doing anything. Oh, nope, just stars in here. Nothing to map. Riddick Valhalla. I kind of like seeing the names. They can be very interesting. Some of them are very creative. Mel 22. Let's go. Omar Krieg! Hey, how you doing? Ciao! Thanks for lurking. Hope you have a good day. Here's some hearts for you. Here's some loves. Back in a little bit, Spec and I are off in search of food. Alright, eat good food. We'll see you later. And yeah, let's aim to start up Babby Book Club again in March, and we'll I'll ping whoever signed up to get pinged. If you are like, what are you talking about? We have a book club where we read books from our childhoods, and we ran this book club for, I want to say about a year, but I wanted a break to read other things, but I want to get back to it. And in the welcome channel in Discord, you can assign different roles to yourself. One of which is Babby Book Club, so if you assign yourself to that role, then you get pinged when Mel Sector DBX, let's go for it. Cause I'm in a DBX, you get it? And yeah, I think the bubble is like up there. It's Z-Axis away! So yeah, if you want to be involved in choosing the next book and scheduling the next meetup, which will be in March, because I can't even think about February being a thing in which I do things, then you can assign yourself that role and you'll get a ping. And we can do that together. I'm really excited because I have lots of books over there from my childhood that I want to read. And then there are other ones from other people's too. And that's been really cool to be like, you read this when you were little? I'd never heard of this thing. What is this? Like that ghost story. Never heard of it in my life. It's really interesting, Suck it, Z-Axis! Lurk mode cause working. Well, thank you so much for being here and lurking. I super appreciate that. I hope that work goes smoothly for you. We are trying to get our names on some stuff. Tired Man has already discovered things over here. Alright. Getting ready to move house? Half excited, half just fucking done with it. I hate moving, so I do not at all envy you. This sounds absolutely terrible, and no thanks. How about this one? Just very far down. Let's go. And I might just have to go further away from the bubble. Which is fine. That's more what I expected. Anxious means you're always doubting a person's affection and thinking that they don't want you. You need constant reassurance, which most people don't want to and will not accommodate. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you've got somebody helping you figure that out so then you know what you can work on so that you are happier. That is a very admirable and healthy thing to be doing. And yeah, that makes total sense.
Fuel scooping complete. System scan.
No name! How you doing? Can't wait to be settled. Getting rid of a lot. Have to get new furniture and a whole new aesthetic. Ooh! What aesthetic are you gonna go for? I just rearranged all of my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Dang it! All of my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp areas, so like... I'm super into interior design. I'm partially being facetious, but then also I did just do that. California Nebula. Is there nothing in here? I think I went too far. Went too far down. I'm not seeing any stars down here. Does it just let you sink forever? Okay, not forever, but very far away. Like, look at that. Look at that over there. Kepler's crest. Oh, I'm way too far away now. How do I scoot the view so that I can kind of look top down? I always forget. It's like, I'm over here. It's hard for me to orient myself. I don't understand. So we're in the Orion Spur. Okay, I accidentally got way closer. I can't see where I am, Ma! Okay, how about I just back out and then come back in? Okay. So here we are. Bubble is up there. We're close to the Pleiades Nebula. I think let's go over to the left and like to this one. Just cause. It's 2 yumps away. Why am I like this? I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty Nordic and minimal, I think. White, black, and wood. Can I interest you in gray? I'm actually like, I'm not being facetious. I'm actually a big fan of gray. I think gray, in addition to a color, is really pretty. Like a nice warm yellow and a light gray. Beautiful. Or like a gray and a blue, you know, gray sets off other colors so nicely.
Fuel scooping.
Love gray, it's so good. My decoration style is hand-me-down city,
Disengage.
so like it's not really cohesive. Like I don't have a single style. I've got my orange couch. And then I have like my computer shit. And that's it. I've got like this little cabinet here from when I was a kid. And like I picked out that mocha pot. Hey, look, gray and blue. My kettle is gray and it's like blue. Hey, no, don't, what? No. Zuo, why? Why are you like this? Let's also check system map. Besides, virtual houses are the only thing you decorate. Apartment is just what it is. I mean, it's expensive. See, how come this one gets a zoom in? And the other ones just show me nothing. Weird. Those are cool though. Look at this spinny lad. Oh, you don't want to spin for me up close? You get nervous. Okay. Oh shit, there's more. First discovered by Thetis and uncoupled delights. Everybody's already found their stuff. But I will look and see if anything's pretty, because if it's pretty, I'll go map it. This one's kind of neat. Like that pale cream with a blue. This is so gorgeous. I feel like I want to map this. Why? Because it's pretty. Like, that's literally the only reason. And then we'll get back on where we're going. That's not even a pun. Punning is not a pun. Why do you have to hurt me like this? I didn't even see the original message. Bought a new kettle and toaster, both of which are mainly glass. Ooh. Glass toaster is a game changer. Okay, I guess that is technically. The original message is a pun. It's just the word punning is not a pun. It's not even a word. Busy solar system. Look at all those planets and moons. Hell yeah. Do you allow links or take DMs? Yeah, you can post links. Just give us some context. Punny is the worst word that has been created in the last decade. Fucking hate it with a passion. It upsets me greatly. Yes, we do have a battle. Let's do that instead of me having an absolute conniption. Alright, let's fight shit. Instead of upsetting me, let's fight things. Get it! Stab it! Yeah! Man, look at these fast little rogues. Stab! Stab the big one! Stab the big one! Stab it, stab it! I can't see what's going on! But we did it! Yay! Ooh, kill 2 Ibis guards. Quabena, Johnsy, and JP scooping up those rewards. I'm gonna go for this one up here, because I'm not sure if I come here if it'll let me go up to this route again. We're gonna get a silver chest either way, but I want this green one. We'll go green one, and then if we can get the question mark. What did I say I was gonna do? This one? Yeah. I want to make a line of candies with puns written on them that don't quite make sense. We'll call them punishments. Again, not a pun. Ooh, I like it when it's like units will be uncovered over time. I'm like, yes. Alright, I'm gonna rogue it up. Because I want to be fast. I want to stab. Give me fast stabbies. Oops, wrong button. Big stabbies! Alright, we're gonna go map that big purple planet. This attachment style I was talking about? I'll post it in Discord instead. Okay. Missed the 2 good ones. It's okay. We'll be battling all day. Why do you have to sweep up puns? I don't want to read that. I don't want to read it. I'm just not going to. Nope. You can't make me. So that's something that I do, speaking of St. Jude, that's something that I do for St. Jude, is we call it Sparrowson time. It's our equivalent of like, tell me all the stupidest jokes you have, all of the not funny, all the jokes that you know that I'm not gonna find funny. Like that's, it's usually a $10 donation, and then chat as a whole is allowed to post jokes. And for 3 minutes straight, I have to read out loud as many of them as I can. And I hate it so much. I hate it so much. We call it Sparrowson time. I think if you do exclamation point Sparrowson, there's an explanation. I forget if we have a, I think we have a command for it. Now I'm just mad you don't like my jokes. I don't like stupid jokes. I don't like dad jokes. If you're like, oh my god, I love dad jokes, I'm not the person that's gonna laugh at them. Like, you're barking up the very wrong tree. Alright, I gotta get closer. It's funny, this looked like a big purple periwinkle planet, but it's so dark over here that it looks almost like a navy blue. No, Quabena! Ah, why are you like this? It is not Sparrowson time. I do not enjoy this. I don't know why you guys like to torture me so. I fucking hate it! You may torture me during St. Jude. You can do that, and that's it. Look, I'm not gonna say I love all puns. I like a lot of puns. I can't just say I don't like puns. It's just that people misuse the word. So a lot of people will say something, they'll just tell a dad joke or use wordplay and call it a pun. But that's not accurate. So to the world at large, I'm forced to say that I don't like puns. I do like puns. They still have to be clever. You can't tell me something that I can see from a mile away and expect me to laugh at it. That's how Mafia works? What? Mafia? Yeah, see, like, pontificate. Not a fucking pun.
Surface scan.
It is quite upsetting.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, for the ring. I wasn't trying to hit the ring. But here, I'll hit the ring anyway. For fun! Whee!
Surface scan complete.
I think I'm probably gonna have to fly to the other side because the ring is in the way. So here we go! Like also I was talking about alternative pizza topics. I'm not... Can we fucking not do the pizza thing again? Please, I'm really sick of that conversation. Because it's like one thing when people like know the deal and have heard me give my spiel about 1,000,000 times and they're just teasing me, but then like new people are like, I'm gonna weigh in too, and I'm really sick of it. I don't mean to like admonish you, I don't want to fucking talk about pizza anymore. It's been years, literal years of having the same conversation. I just don't want to do it anymore. New topic, please. Okay, that's much better. Dog won't stop barking. I think he has irritable growl syndrome. Yeah, see, that's just wordplay, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. This is not Sparrowson time. Did any one of you just donate to St. Jude? If so, show me them receipts, and I'll be like, you know what, fine. But I also don't have a St. Jude campaign running. Am I ever going to deny St. Jude somebody's donation? No. Okay, so I did not get efficiency. I wasn't too far off, though. Come on, give me 90. Are you kidding? What more can I give to you? What is your exclamation point pun? It's squares and rectangles, Zuo. Not all wordplay is a pun. Puns being squares, wordplay being rectangles. And that is a top tier pun from The Lion King. Just saying. That is some top tier shit. I think I need to fly back to the other side. Or I can try to... Yeah, it's the butt. How did I... Wait a minute. Was I looking at the butt this whole time and I flew to the wrong spot? Okay, hang on. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna fly through the ring so that I'm right on the other side. This is such a silly thing to be doing, but whatever. I always look at the butt. Sometimes you gotta look in the eyes and then look in the butt? I didn't mean in the butt. I mean look in the butt if you are all consenting parties. I'm not here to tell you what to do or not do with the butt. Are your probes engineered? No, I didn't even know you could engineer your probes. And also, hey Bison, how you doing? Okay. Let's fly around, turn around. Okay, so it's over here. It's like right where I flew past. just getting it to hit here and not the ring that's the issue. Now you're thinking about Goatsy. Hey. You can get 30% more coverage when engineered to max. Does that, like, that basically just guarantees coverage, right? I don't do a whole lot of mapping.
Surface scan complete.
We just decided to do this one. I'm ego hunting today, as I like to say. I wanted to find stuff that was closer to the bubble to get my name on. And this was not mapped, and it's pretty, so I was like, okay. We mapped this one. We also mapped something... Ooh, a Serendibite hotspot. We also mapped something that was... Where was I headed? Way closer to the bubble. But I'm trying to find something that no one else has discovered, and that's probably not gonna happen, but worth a shot. I can't do canyon flying today like I was going to because I hurt my shoulder. Helps for large gas planets. Yeah, it's the big ones I have trouble with. The ones that are like 6 probes, those I can usually do just fine. Wow, Lecta, making your eggs come out and looking in butts. Gonna be a crazy time if we ever meet at TwitchCon. I really want to make a joke, but I don't know if we're there yet. Like, if we have that sort of friendship yet, or I can make this joke. Or if you'd be like, whoa, Lecta, too far. So I'm just gonna leave it up to your imagination. We'll see where that leads us. Oh, I'm out of water. The Raj Podge. I like that name. Thanks for putting an epic archer down. Morning, afternoon, Lecta and chat. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're in Texas. Well, I mean, it's still cold. It's not like freezing, but it's still cold. I guarantee you won't find that limit. I haven't yet. Okay. I'm very much the same as long as I'm like familiar enough with somebody. Like if some rando came into chat and was like, okay, when we meet at TwitchCon, I'm gonna be like, hey girl, bend over, spread them cheeks, let me look inside that butt! If someone random said that, I'd be like, you need to leave immediately. Banned. Where are those eggs? Anyway, dang it. Okay, these are not only... It's pretty though. Very much mapped and discovered, but pretty. What, too much? I'm always too much. I want to give Lecta a hug and apologize for teasing her and making her mad. It's okay. Like I said, you're more than welcome to tease me and torture me and give me a hard time, and if I ever, like, really don't... If I'm ever, like, super done with it, I'll tell you. Like I did. I was like, can we just not with the pizza thing anymore? Okay, my Z-axis trick has not worked. We're still in the Orion Spur. I think we go further. I think we turn around. And I go over here. Let's go a little further out. We're going on the diagonal. And then we'll go Z. Z down. Well, that's not what I meant. Yellow white star. What about you over there? Who's over there? Titori star? Sure, why not? That's actually only 3 jumps away. I thought that was way further. Judging distance on the galaxy map is not the easiest for me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't ban me, Daddy! Welcome back, Chaz. How was your nap? Okay. Just gentle stretching. Gentle stretching. I think I'm gonna take my break a wee bit early. We'll jump over here. We'll check these 3 systems. Because I need more water. It's very dry. And water does not seem to be cutting it, but the only... I'm running low on hot chocolate and I want to keep that for making mochas. I might make one this afternoon. Maybe if I'm feeling really funky, I'll start my taxes. Discovered by Gecko and Sparksy and all sorts of other people. Okay. Micah! They're coming in here and they're pointing. They're being friendly. We can't have that. Meerkats, fight! Let me see your hype foods. We will march and crunch these invaders and defeat them like the lowly scorpions they are, because we are meerkats and we are strong and vicious. Yes. Yes. Munch them up. You're crying at them? Don't cry at them. They'll leave. Thank you so much for that raid. How are you doing? I'm assuming you were doing your YouTube stuff today. What were you talking about? What were you getting up to? Hello everybody, I'm Lecta. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. We do Elite Dangerous once a week. That's what we're doing right now. I'm exploring the stars, trying to get my name on some planets. And we're talking about random stuff in the meantime. I also play story-based games and a variety of other shit. When New World comes out, that's gonna be my jam. And Wise Jay and Talia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. You're getting a one-handed dance because I hurt my shoulder. Boop, bloop, bloop. I don't know what that was, but that's your dance. Watch some YouTube, and they got me to freestyle rap. Oh, nice. Anyone got a clip? And did anyone clip it? Haven't forgotten cable modem. Haven't been able to find it at after the office remodel and general chaos. Keep looking. Okay. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. I'll have to get something soon so that they don't charge me for having theirs. They already did charge me, but they weren't supposed to, so I have to call them. No clips! Come on, chat. Pull it through. Dubians, give me the clips. Ooh, and you can post them right into chat. I don't have any restrictions. Just don't violate Twitch TOS. That's all I ask.
System scan complete.
Swamp. That always makes me think of Britney Spears. That boom. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't know what song it is until I start singing it. Hush, just stop. There's nothing you can do or say. Baby, I've had enough. I'm not your property as from today. Baby, you might think that I won't take it, but you're wrong, 'cause now I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. My loneliness ain't killing me no more. the background it goes FOB. Come on now. Alright. And then the bridge, it's like, here I go on my own. Woo! Do you know this song, or am I just being all by myself here? Leave Britney alone. No, I like Britney. I'm not dissing Britney. I clearly like it. I know all the words. Zoned out and I heard you sing and I was like, damn, you sound good. Thank you. I always have to imitate her voice when I sing her songs, though. I can't not. All right, let's Z-axis down. Nope, that's not down. Oh, hey! Guess who figured it out? Motherlicka, ho to ba da ba ba, motherlicka, ho ha la 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 la. Don't question me. Don't question me. Or do, it's fine. Okay, this seems very far away. I'm gonna bet on this lad. What do we think? What do we think? What's your prediction, chat? Over, under. Do we think it's been discovered already? It's 8 jumps away from where I am. It is... where in terms of the bubble? I can't even tell. Bubble is like there. It's pretty close. Oh, Ravager! Thank you for gifting a sub to Trouble Magnet! I'm gonna say discovered. Alright, yeah, you're probably right. Thank you for making Trouble Magnet a patron of the hype for 2 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! Thank you so much! Love when you hit the high notes. It's rare folks sing that they can hit those ranges. I'm a soprano. So yeah. Nope, let's pack a meerkat. She's gathered around her body to stay warm. Yeah, you guys are probably right. Probably right. Double kill? What'd you talk about? You've obtained chicken. When I was at my boss's, her boyfriend went out and got us Popeyes. I don't think I'd ever had Popeyes before. That shit is delicious.
Major energy crisis. Motorcycle gangs scavenge the lands.
And as far as I know, it's not the racist chicken. I think that's an okay place to get food from. I forget the... oh, it's Chick-fil-A. That's the racist one. We don't eat there. She'll be lurking. Manchester United is playing. Alright, Micah, thank you so much for bringing your people by. Simon, can I have a caster command, please? For our, meerkat, fellow meerkat and friend. He's an absolutely lovely person, watches YouTube videos and hangs out with, his community, the W's, in the morning, and then does an evening stream, playing video games of a variety of genres. He's a lovely person. Yeah, the racist chicken. Oh, you got Popeyes! That shit was good! I got a chicken sandwich, and it was crispy, and came with mayonnaise and pickles. I was not expecting that to be on the chicken sandwich, but I was like, I'll eat it. It was good. I liked it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I would appreciate that. I appreciate you! You're such a lovely person. KFC is pretty racist too? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I don't eat there, so I don't have to change my habits. I don't eat out often, and when I do, I don't typically go to chains anyway. So I rarely have to concern myself with it. Ooh, I need extra fuel. Which is convenient. I'll just slow down so I can get full scoopage while I check out the system. And it's just this 1 star. Discovered by Leif Erikson! That's very funny. Okay. I am gonna go on a break soon, but I'm very thirsty. You know what, that's silly. Because I'm like all wrapped up. I'm in a blankie. I was gonna just get up and get water before the scooping was done, but that's just ridiculous. Also think Chick-fil-A is homophobic, not racist. They had some problem, I don't remember. There's too much, okay? My brain has chosen to not remember what the issue was for all of these various places. I just know that I can't go to Wendy's anymore. Don't go to Chick-fil-A. Don't go to, like, I can barely keep the list straight, let alone what their problem was. I know, Wendy's! I was so sad. I fucking love Wendy's. Again, I don't remember what the thing was. I don't remember. I look it up. I don't remember. It was just one of those, like, I saw that it was no longer okay to support Wendy's, and I was sad. I just filed away, and Wendy's equals no in my brain. Popeyes ever did something racist that collapsed? They're 99% staffed by minorities. I think I've seen one white person behind the counters. I mean, that's cool.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What did Wendy do? What did she do? Again, I don't remember. You would have to. Oh, wait, I didn't mean Galaxy Map. You'd have to look it up because I honestly can't remember. There's a lot of shitty people with a lot of money, which means they own a lot of things. So I can't keep them straight anymore. But I'm gonna say that that's a good thing because that means hopefully that opens up space for me to remember something a little bit more valuable. You know?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it was that some owner. Wendy's equals no. I adore the absolute fuck out of this woman. Aww. Laura, you're lovely. BoycottWendy's.org. So what does BoycottWendy's.org say about why we're boycotting Wendy's? Because I honestly don't recall. No, the link is fine. I don't have anything against links, just as long as whatever the content is relevant to the conversation and you're not violating Twitch TOS. I couldn't care. I could not care. Vulneraria. It's a cool name.
Friendship drive charging.
Hey, Brady! Wendy's won't ensure they're buying tomatoes from farms with safe and fair practices. Okay, that wasn't what the thing was. Wraith Dagger. It was something, I want to say it was like one of the owners of a bunch of the locations was like donating to Trump's campaign or something. I feel like that's what it was. It was not about tomatoes.
Fuel scooping.
Some owners have demanded verifiable protections against sexual violence, forced labor. Oh no!
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. So they're saying that they've demanded verifiable protections against sexual violence, forced labor, and other human rights abuses. They're like, hey, Wendy's, can you verify that you're against this? And Wendy's has not. That's kind of shady. Should be like, yeah, absolutely. Like, why is that even a question? What's wrong with people? Elephant boy!
Friendship drive charging.
Is just an owner of a few franchises, not Wendy's itself. Okay. Yeah, I think that's partially why I forgot what it was. Because it wasn't like Wendy's as a whole, but the rest of that is pretty shady. I don't know, support local. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, I found out about a restaurant in Portland. Obviously, I haven't been there, pandemic. It's called Viking Soul Food, and it looks fascinating. And when I've got extra money, I want to eat there or order from there. Also, bonus, Black-owned business.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ooh, you're telling me I've discovered things, but I don't believe you. I hate the way that they, yeah. I hate the way that they say you've discovered things, because it makes me think that I've actually discovered it. But no, I didn't. I just discovered that somebody else discovered it, is the thing. Upgrade your mouthing experience. If you still want good burgers, but no longer want to support Wendy's, get Beyond Good Burgers from Portillo's. I've never heard of that. I've heard of Beyond Burgers, but... Oh, no. I see what you mean. Get better than good from this place that I've never heard of. When I order burgers, I order from a local place. Family-owned business. Viking Soul Food, wash it down with the blood of your enemies. And locally sourced skulls. What was I doing? This? Was it this? Sadly, gun shy on anything Viking and force yourself to research. I think it's just the name of it. It's like all lingonberry stuff. I looked at their menu. You can look it up. Alright. Battle! Ooh, look at this. Whose unit is that? 3 tree. Epic Berserker. That is a cool skin. You wreck that bird. Oh yeah, tiny archer. Get that scarab. Woo! Oh, the scarab destroyed that archer. Just smack him. Turn around. Turn around, paladin. Come on, tank. That scarab is just running train. No. We won anyway, but it's funny. As a vegetarian, Beyond Burgers are amazing. I need iron. I'm chronically anemic. Like, I'm on and off anemic, so I can't cut red meat from my diet. Also, it's delicious. Also, it's a lot cheaper to just eat wheat and meat and not be like, whatever, I don't have money. That's the point of that sentence. Like, theoretically, once I, am more of an adult and have more of a stable income, and like maybe a disposable income, I can allocate more for groceries and be a little bit more responsible with my purchases and make sure that I'm not just buying the cheapest version of whatever's out there. And buy something that's like, free range and... I thought that was in the game because I clicked and it went da-da-da-da-da. But right now, I don't have the money to do that. All your units died. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I need to get juicier enemies, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go with easy bronze? No. Hard gold. Wink wonk. Hard gold. Does this have a cooldown on it? 90-minute cooldown? I mean, I don't really need it. I'm gonna go ahead with the rogue again. I didn't actually pay attention. I wanna fight these birds. Oh, that's a big vagina.
Towards a nice dinner. D.
Get to the boat. Thank you. That's so very kind and generous of you. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Whisper in that mic again. I'm gonna go for those birds. Oh yeah, you like that? Alright, I'm gonna go on a brief break, and then we'll get back to Elite Dangerous. I love penis vagina. I too love penis vagina. You know me well. Alright guys, I will be back in just 2 minutes. I'm just gonna get up and use the bathroom, get water, and stretch. Enjoy the tunes, and we will keep flying around in Elite shortly. I feel like I missed something. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody saying things. Okay, we're good. All right, see you in a minute.